iPhone tips. First one is going to be stop annoying calls. You're going to click on your settings, and then we're going to go into the phone app. So you're going to search on the word phone, and it's got phone app. It says app under it, but that is the right location. Then what we're going to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom area, and we're going to set screen unknown callers. So we want to silence the unknown callers so they're not bugging us. And we're also going to pick this button, block spam registered calls. The second tip I'm going to give you is very important. This is a life safety one. So if you ever have your car break down, you need to get with a tow truck operator to have them come get you. Or if you're just meeting up with somebody, you need to drop a pin. So just take a text message, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to the person that you want to text message and drop the pin. It can be a group. You're going to click the plus button and then scroll down just a little bit here to location. And it's going to bring up your location. And then what you can do is click the send, and it's going to bring up a pin of exactly where you are. So, and now I have dropped them a pin. Number 3 is going to be what to do to keep your battery life good on the phone. The phones now, especially if you're on the latest models and the latest OS, they have what is called adaptive power. So I'm going to, again, click on the settings, and in the search, we're going to type into it battery. And what it brings up is going to be our full battery settings. So here we're going to scroll down, and under power mode, we're going to put it into adaptive mode. So what we want to have are these two options. The reason for this is it's going to regulate. So if you're doing a lot of work activity, it's going to up the power usage. If you're doing something like a live, it's going to up the power usage. But then when you're not, it's going to dial it down. Now, if you're doing a bunch of traveling and don't have access to charge, that is where this low power mode comes into play. Tip number 4 is going to be custom ringtones and custom notifications. So all you're going to do there is you're going to go into one of your contacts and click edit. I am going to go and look for where it says ringtone, and it also says text tone. So from here, I can pick a different ringtone and have it, oh, it's kind of sleepy, have something unique. And you can do that also for the text if you've got notifications enabled. Tip number 5, very powerful feature inside of the iPhone, one that a lot of people don't know about. Do your search on your phone, and we're going to type just the word measure. And that's going to bring up your measurement app. So that allows you to do things such as measure the wall. So we can come here and click, and it draws out a line and tells us, and we have to go back to it here, to see how long the wall is. The other thing that it exposes, I like this one a lot, is going to be the level. So the level is one that now we can say, give us is the cup here level? Are we a little off? Are we a little, on? It's really good. It's not accurate. It's accurate enough if you're hanging a picture on the wall, if you're hanging a TV and you're trying to get a good approximation. I like the fact that it's lit up. I have used this many times behind something to see if a bracket like behind a TV is level and needs adjustment. So the next one that I have for you is going to be for those who shoot action video. What we're going to do is go into the settings and go to camera, and it's kind of hidden. So it's here under indicators. So I want you to turn on this action mode option. So I like to turn on my grid lines and action. The reason for that is when I go into the camera and I go into video mode, I get the feature here to be able to click right here and go into action mode. And now you'll see it's in more light measurement. I got my grid lines on, but in action mode, it allows me to catch an object that's moving faster. So if it's a soccer game and you want to zoom in, you're going to want to have that action mode turned on, and you get the little guy there running. That's a good one. You might also want to look at your frames per second. If I am shooting normal, I'm going to be going for 30 frames per second. But if I'm shooting something action, I'm going to up that to the 60. It's going to eat a lot of storage, so be careful of that. It's not something you want to shoot like a long video like this in 60 frames per second. That's wasteful. You only need something like this in 4K at 24 frames per second, 30 max. But if you are shooting a sporting event, like I've shot some stuff at NASCAR, I like to get the cars coming and put them into that action mode, because then you get the most responsiveness out of the phone. If you like this video, also make sure that you check out my video on how to optimize your iPhone, and that could save your life. It's using the emergency features and how to drop a pin. Check that video out right now.